Right, my name's Huggins, I'm 21, I'm fighting for my first time here, making a debut at heavyweight, so I'm fighting above my normal weight division, so I've had to gain a bit more weight for this, but you now have to basically be dropping back down to my normal weight, so quite happy about that, ready to go. I've got a background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I tend to stick to that, my grappling, I do a bit of striking, but groundwork's my game, so I'll be sticking to that, keeping up games on. Fight prediction, well, anything can go. I don't like to say too much because, you know, it can change just like that, so I'll be doing what I do best, going for, you know, my normal stuff, try and keep it in my safety zone.
So I am Chris McWatt, 26 years old, weighed in at 106 kilos today. I fight out of AOF MMA, which is traditional Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. We also mix up pretty much everything that you get in an MMA sort of environment as well. And so I know my opponent's pretty good on the ground, so I've been working a lot of reverse wrestling stuff to keep it on the feet, and training quite a lot on Thai boxing, leg kicks, straight punches, all the usual stuff really. And so I fought on the first 10th Legion show. It was fantastic, best one I've ever fought on, really well sorted out, take real good care of the fighters, great arena, just really well professionally run, everyone involved was fantastic. If I had to make a bet, hopefully, fingers crossed, first round knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, our event tonight is presented to you by 10th Legion Fightwear and sponsored by the film Fighting. Some dreams are worth the fight, out on DVD and Blu-ray tomorrow. The next fight is sponsored by MAI magazine. And here to take part, please welcome and make some noise into the blue corner, Huggins. This is a semi-pro fight here tonight, sponsored by MAI magazine. A heavyweight match, three-minute rounds. So in the blue corner, once again, please do welcome from the De Silva fight team, Huggins. And in the red corner, from Hull JJ, Chris McWatt. Your referee for this bout is Mr. Neil Hall.
Data with a bit of a smile on his face, which I didn't kind of expect. Looking like such a mean individual. That could be psychology, though.
Yeah, you never know if it's a smile or if it's them adjusting their mouth guard. Or I certainly wouldn't be smiling if I was about to face either of these guys. Least of all, Chris Watt. With his home crowd here in Hull.
Here we
go.
go.
Fight's on. Touching gloves.
Straight off, Chris is going to go for some big punches
Here
like that. So.
Chris Watt trying to land him in. Dieter Huggins going straight for the ground. Almost ran in.
Straight away. Those
Whoa,
blows are
okay.
crazy. Chris with the striking, going for everything he can. If he connects with those, it's going to be a knockout for sure.
Dieter Huggins is really going to try and take this fight to the ground. He's really slick on the ground. He's been trying to take it in already. And
he's going for a
Chris McWatt, he wants to keep it up. He wants to trade punches. He's a striker.
Credit to Dieter, he's doing everything he can, but Chris is keeping it up top.
Yep.
He's such a strong guy, he's got such a firm base. There's no way you're going to take him down if he doesn't go down.
I think Dieter feels a little bit more comfortable now, being in a bit of a clinch. Still trying to go for that takedown though. Chris McWatt, putting in a couple of knees to the head, but they didn't seem to be doing much.
Dieter has got to close that space. If he gives him too much space, he's giving him the opportunity to get those strikes in.
Yeah, Chris has landed a couple on the chin now, where Dieter's just seemingly letting him land them.
If that connected, that would have been a knockout.
If Chris lands any of these hooks, slaymakers, whatever you want to call them, Dieter's going to go down. Dieter's really got to keep his guard up until he gets in there. There he goes, you see, he keeps on going low. Chris has found out that he's going low now, so Chris just put in the uppercut there. If that had landed, it would have been clean as well. I reckon we'll see that again. If they break again, okay, Chris is going to go with a high jab and then a lower uppercut to try and take Dieter as he goes in for the takedown.
Dieter can knock him
up against the cage now. The crowd are going mental down. And it's down to the ground. Okay, this is where we should see Dieter come into his own. He's on the floor. He's a ground worker. He's slick on the ground.
If Dieter's going to
polished, it's up. It's on, and Dieter's done it. I told you. He was on the floor. Once it's on the floor, Dieter knew what he was doing. And Chris McWatt is not happy
at all. He
not happy with that. Look at that, throwing his gum shield around.
Dieter
is over the moon with that. How do you fancy that? It was going in Chris McWatt's favour. Chris knew he had to try and keep it off the ground and keep it on his feet. Dieter managed to take it to the floor. Dieter managed to get him into, I don't know, we couldn't even see it from here. What was it? It was a choke? It was a choke by the looks of it.
All of a sudden this guy was tapping.
Absolutely phenomenal fight. Phenomenal. And look at them, both pals now. Both of them caught their breath already. In the first round, what an exciting round. Absolutely phenomenal.
Massive
support by Dieter. You can hear that.
Rightly so.
In his corner.
This semi-pro fight, sponsored by MAI Magazine, has a winner, and winning with a guillotine choke from the blue corner, from the Discover fight team, Dieter Huggins. And please show your appreciation for the red corner fighter from Old JJ, Chris McWatt.